go-to girl, Fylicia King, with another episode of the Dating Advice 411. And I have a very special guest with me. He is the polar bear from Venice, or the Venice polar bear. Or is he the polar bear from Venice?
I'm not the original polar bear from Venice, but I'm polar bear from Venice.
But he's polar bear from Venice. This is my friend Guy. And brother, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Sophie, what's the 911 on dating?
He said the 911. I know it's like it's an emergency.
411, excuse me.
No, but I like that because sometimes I feel like this is an emergency, this whole dating
it should
thing.
be 911.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Guy. So, Guy, check this out. This is what I know that women want to know.
Okay.
Do men have fears?
Of course. Everyone's driven by 192 types of fear.
I got an intelligent man on the show. 192.
I made that number up, but it's something around that. It's ballpark, something like that.
Do men tell the truth?
No.
Do men love
No, I can't say that. I'm only speaking for myself. There are some good men out there. They're very few and far between, but like the cameraman I can tell is probably one of them, but the guy I brought is not.
Are
Go
you,
ahead.
as in Guy, the guy you brought, Guy, are you a good man?
Absolutely, I'm one of the very few.
What does that mean? Because I did a show, a blog talk radio show about where are all the good men. I personally don't believe in good and bad men. I believe in good and bad behaviors. But what does a good man mean to you? Being a good man.
Someone that doesn't spend all their time in their vices. So I'm going to have to take my answer back and say that I'm a bad man now that I've given that definition.
My definition?
You just switched me. You just switched me that quickly.
But see how it's
that's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a great point.
Because I think at the core of all of us, we're good, amazing people. It's just our behaviors can be questionable.
And that also gives you license to do a lot of bad things, which I like. It's a good excuse.
You would. All right. Do men love on a deep level? Would you say as a man, do you love like from the innermost core, the gut of who you are? Or have you ever loved at that level?
My daughter.
You're going to make me cry? Okay. Ooh, tell us about that.
Well, that is the type of love, I mean, deep love like you're talking about. But in terms of with a woman, a significant other.
Yes. Or man. I don't know. What are we talking about here? With a man?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm
with
sorry.
A woman, one
okay.
time. I thought we could make the show interesting, but I couldn't go that route just yet.
So you've loved on that deep level with a woman once.
Right.
Do you believe it'll happen again?
No. No, I do.
You do?
Yeah. You
okay.
have to.
All right. I'm glad. I'm like, there's got to be some hope. All right.
Absolutely.
So the takeaway today on Dating Advice 411 is, yes, men have fears, 192 according to Guy. Yes, men, there are some men who are honest. Yes, there are some good men. We're sitting next to one right here. And yes, men can love from the innermost, deepest, guttest of their abdominal area, according to Guy. And you know what, Guy, I believe you. I do, I believe you. This is your Hollywood Fitness go-to girl, Fylicia King, and we bid you love and light.